Come on, we're back. We're back. Looking smooth. Looking smooth to me. How we doing? How we doing, guys? Looking smooth, looking smooth. I don't know how to like show smooth or not right now. Looking smooth on my end. Hey, hey, hey. Smooth! Yes! We got it! Thank you guys. I appreciate your patience. You're all awesome. Even the TikTok people tonight. Even the TikTok people are awesome tonight. What's going on? What do you mean, even? What's up, guys? All right, all right. What do you mean? What do you mean, even? Here we go. Okay, let me look at the game again. All right. All right, I think I'm gonna back off the press because they're breaking our press pretty easily right now. I think I'm gonna stay 1-3-1. And the assistant coaches think we got a good balance going here, so. Okay. What are we looking like for them? Almond hit a 3. Cochran. Ha ha! 3 straight championships. Yeah, they got three national championships with the other coach. Let's see, Almond and Cochran. Okay. I think we went back to back to back with that. All right, now I gotta do Tracy now, so hold on. Okay. Yeah, Fletcher with 22. He's on fire. Plus we're feeling it from 3. Probably the best 3-point shooting I've seen all season. All right. Here we go. All right, man, good half of basketball. That was probably our most complete half. Not perfect, but the most complete, most together. The heads-up basketball I'm seeing out there is exactly what we've been preaching all year. And this is the time to put it together and to take it to the next level. Now, Indiana's not going to back down. They're a good squad. So you need to stay on it. Stay on your horse. Do not let them have any hope here in the second. Stay on them. I want the killer instinct. I want that fierceness of the Lions that we are. All right. Now, one thing we got to do is we got to make sure that ball is moving. Moving. Fletch, I love that you're looking for holes. So they're running a 2-3 zone. So what's working for us right now is that we're pulling people out of their zone. So when Fletch is out here, and we're getting a little action here, we need everybody to clear out. When we pass it over to Fletch, Fletch fakes in, comes out, this man moves up, takes the bait, Fletch drives to the hoop, easy bucket. We've been having this on either side happening all day. But the big thing, guys, is that you're stepping up and hitting the threes. Stay locked in. The green light is on. Take it if you got it, but be smart. All right, men? You're one half of a game away from taking down the giant of the tournament. Do not let up. Do not give them hope. Let's go out there and take this like the Lions we are. Break it down.
Family on three, ready?
1, 2, 3, family.
Tracy Wilson, 2K Sports. Coach Victoriano, what a great first half for your Penn State squad. Fletcher looks like a man on a mission with 22 points, leading all scoring. Even the struggling true freshmen are stepping up with 10 points from Forney. What is working out there tonight, and will you be able to keep it going in the second against this tough number 6 Indiana Hoosier team?
Yeah, I think we will be able to keep it up. The guys are playing great. They're really feeling it right now. There's a lot of chemistry on the court, which is what we like. And guys are playing with confidence right now. And I don't see that confidence waning. You know, it's all coming together. They're all working together, opening lanes for one another, setting each other up for the jump shots. And on defense, we're starting to run out to the three faster than I've ever seen them run out. I mean, there's a motivation right now on this team that we're going to do something special this year. And so, Tracy, I see us getting the win here and moving on to the Big Ten tournament. Thank you. Woo. All right. All right, make sure we got the starting lineup in. Yep, starting lineup, okay.
We're all set to begin the second half, so let's get back into it. Fletcher inbounds it to start the second half. Goes to the crossover. Swings it to the left wing. Swing pass, right wing. McLaren reels it in.
Okay, that's okay.
Tracy Wilson has more on what went on at halftime. Tracy?
Well, at halftime, I talked with the Nittany Lions coach. He felt it wouldn't be classy to run up the score and was going to change things in a way to make sure that doesn't happen. Coach told me that he wasn't going to play this next half by the book.
Come on, McLaren!
Things that some might call counterintuitive. I guess we'll see what he means soon enough. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Tracy.
Good block! Come on, Fletch!
He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
The steal. McLaren tosses it up court. Goes up.
And one. There we go. Second round.
He gets the job done almost every time, Vern. We're talking about a fellow with onion.
Oh, come on.
The three-point play.
Watch it. He's cutting.
Leads him with the pass. Jacobson shoots from the post. Up the backboard and in. He's 3 for 5 for the game.
They cut 3 guys to the hoop. That was a crazy strategy.
Clement goes to the crossover. Cuts off the
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Urbina shoots the turnaround. Oh, net of the shot by Jacobson. He's shooting 66% for the game.
They're set up in minute.
Makes it harder.
McLaren puts it up.
Yes!
Downtown.
Great pick.
He's shooting 50% from deep. Right around 10 minutes left in the second half.
Watch it.
Gets it inside. Ataco.
Whoa, good block. Get the rebound.
Finishes with a soft touch. They make it a single-digit game. Behind the arc. Yanked down from well above the rim. By Fuller.
There's no arguing that call. He definitely got hacked.
He misses the first. Conley didn't set for long, and he's coming back into the ballgame.
What's up, man?
Fuller, number 2. Jacobson inbounds the ball. The Hoosiers
Big Ten
with
tournament.
some difficulties. The Hoosiers all-time.
Hey, keep rolling. Keep chopping. One possession at a time. Here we go.
Getting set to inbound the ball. Washington dumps it down low. Last shot made in by Allman.
Passes like that make it so easy for the shooter.
Both.
Outright. Forney to the rim. Nice speed.
Woo!
And they're now out in front by 10. Right around 9 minutes left in the second half. Feeds it down low. Snatched down inside by Forney.
Oh, he can't buy a basket, Vern. This game would be a different story if he was having his usual performance.
Forney passes inside.
Ford.
Finishing track.
Good pass, Forney.
Allman inbounds the ball. Conrad brings it up court. Urbina catches it, right wing. That last shot.
You got to get out there, McLaren.
I used the whole shot clock and only need a few seconds, right?
Clement dumps it off. With the crossover. Pass, left block. McLaren pulls the trigger. Answers.
There you go, McLaren.
They take a 12-point lead. Gets it, high post. Allman dishes it to the left side.
Now, we're going to have to go. We're going to switch to 2-3. We need to get Forney a little help.
Tracy Wilson has
the freshman's having problems.
The Nittany Lions just had an impromptu coaches meeting, Vern. One of the players.
There you go, Ford.
Why are we rushing our shots so much, guys? A point coach reiterated. He told them slow things down and chew up the shot clock on every possession.
Ah, my bad.
Left wing.
Watch it.
They're going to double team him. Shoots.
Ooh, that was a good play by them.
Pulled in by Forney.
That's the shot they want. It didn't go in, but they'll keep taking that one.
McLaren.
Basket on the mark by McLaren. The Hoosiers are really
Never.
struggling. Washington. Leaves it.
Ooh, what a play.
And they're now down by 12. Ford inbounds the ball. Bounces it to the low block. Fletcher with the shot. Misses.
Make the midi, Fletch.
But they're still out in front by 12. Urbina has it out left. Ullman with the floater. Finishes in close. 13 points, and he's his team's leading scorer.
Yep.
Leads him in. Takes it up.
Oh!
Went with the lay-in, but it was missed by 4.
What a block on the dunk.
Still a 10-point lead. Catches it right side. The lead is still double digits after the miss by Washington.
Just undisciplined.
No reason to lean back on the wide open jumper.
All right, reset.
Ford pulls it in. From in close.
Come on, Ford.
The Hoosiers
All right, that's right.
and cut it to single digits.
B team. B team.
Conran hands it off. Passes it back to the high post. A little bit long, but it touches the back rim and drops in. Penn State.
Good job, guys. Take a breather. Take a breather. All right, B team. This is your moment. Lock in right here.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball.
We're looking pretty good, actually.
Inbounds the ball. Sydney goes up.
Ooh.
Gets the board inside.
Thought he had
Indiana
it.
maybe switching things up
It's all
a
right.
little
It's all
bit.
right.
Tracy Wolfson has a report for us. Tracy?
The Hoosiers
Just had an impromptu coaches meeting, Vern.
a lot of yelling about being too deliberate on offense, taking too long to get shots off. I sense, Vern, we're going to see a much
set it up.
faster pace from here on out.
McNerlin has it left wing.
Set the pick.
Lead pass to the middle.
There you go, Horton.
Layup.
Beautiful. Somebody rolled.
56 to 56. Under 5 minutes left in the second half.
Yeah, Big Ten tournament.
Hoosiers full time.
The suit is real. It was real for my pocketbook, too. Woo! Believe me, my bank account felt it.
They're getting set to inbound the ball. Atako inbounds the ball. Off the inbound pass.
What a play.
By Conley. He's got 7.
That was cold.
Sydney, nice little crossover.
Sydney caught him napping.
Indiana is really struggling.
Right?
Conley. Horton pulls it down.
He did a real good job to stay that close on a shooter. Just getting a hand up will bother most players enough to make the miss.
Catches it, far side. Crosses it over. To the elbow. Hammer unloads.
Oh!
He makes the first.
Coach Sampson is shaking things up, and this could spell trouble for the other team. This group takes a lot of team chemistry.
He's off on the second. Right around 4 minutes left in the second half.
Set it up, set it
Dumps
up!
to the middle. Urbina takes a three.
Good rebound.
Down inside.
That's what a coach wants from his defenders. Stay with their best shooter and don't give him any easy looks.
Valdez with the hook shot.
Valdez! That's a grown man right there.
Washington brings it up the floor. Passes it to the top of the key. Urbina gets it. Left wing. Last shot was buried for three.
Wow, it's been an offensive showcase for both these teams. What fireworks!
Cameron inbounds the ball. Uses the crossover. Valdez takes it up.
Valdez! Time to take over.
66% for the game.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Three-pointer hit by Urbina.
I forgot what defense we were in.
They're going to slow it down here, Vern. They should use as much of the shot clock as they can.
How my starters looking?
Cameron backs in. Has it on the corner. McMillan. No dice from long range. But they're still up by 8. Atako, graceful finish. But they're still down by 6.
Big Ten tournament.
Penn State calls time.
All right.
By 6. 2:47 left in the game.
This is it. I need you to lock in and play the best basketball you've played. Time to take down the giant right now.
The Penn State coach wants to shake things up just a little bit, and this could be an excellent move. The group of kids on the floor play with great chemistry.
Ford inbounds the ball. Clement dishes to the free throw line. Right wing.
Ooh, Indiana's playing aggressive.
McLaren. He rips down the
Ford!
Ford,
Come on, Ford!
that's how you get into position on the offensive glass.
Shoots.
Oh!
Still a 6-point lead. 2 minutes remaining. Passes it to the left.
Watch it.
The crossover. Ullman gets it on the elbow. That last shot buried from 20.
It's all right. It's all right.
Calls timeout.
Hey.
They're winning by 4. 1:50 left in the game.
Just run our offense. Don't worry about wasting time. Run in our tempo. Do what got us here. Let's go. Don't get cute.
Fletcher inbounds the ball. Passes left wing to put an end to the run. And the ball will land out of bounds after the errant shot. Washington brings it up with another assist. He'd have 10 in the game. Urbina. Offline.
Fletcher fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
Catches it, baseline. Forney backs him down. Ford inside. He gets it.
Oh, that might have been the nail in the coffin if he could have knocked that one down.
Clement beats it to the top of the key. Baseline. Dishes it to the high post. Fletcher. Kicks it out to the wing. The crossover. Clement.
There you go, Jesus.
Jacobson inbounds the ball. Indiana carries it up. Looks like the clincher with that make.
There's still some time left on the clock, but they're going to have to work quickly or this
Oh, come on, freshman!
Smooth and paint on that last shot by Jacobson. Washington has picked up his second foul.
They had to foul there. They've got no other option.
Washington just picked up his third foul of the game. The foul stops the clock, which is just what the doctor ordered.
And that's why they did it. Time is not on their side. Very smart play.
Washington. There's a whistle. They're in the bonus here, so that'll be 1-1 at the line.
Good foul there. They need the ball back as soon as possible. If he makes both of these, they're getting close to putting this game away. But to not even hit the front end really hands momentum to the other guys.
8-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Atako catches it, left wing. Ullman.
Good block, Ford! Ford with the block! Woo!
I think it's a little too late for this firm. They just prolonged the agony by fouling because this game's average.
Perfect in the line.
Beautiful, 40.
Indiana is really struggling. Launches one from beyond the arc. It was nailed by Jacobson.
That pass made it happen, Vern.
No doubt, Bill.
Hold on.
But he wisely...
TikTok wants to kick me offline. Hold on, I gotta play the mini game to... Okay. The AI is now not gonna kick me off. Okay, here we go.
He dished it off to his teammate. Ford inbounds the ball. Clement way up court. Atako commits the foul. They're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line for a 1-1.
No choice but to foul. They've got to stop the clock and get the ball back right away.
Off on the first.
Dang it! I'm doing too much right now.
Washington lets it go. No luck on the three-point attempt.
Mikhail grabbed that rebound with his elbows high, using a little intimidation.
Come on!
It's the wrong time to start missing your free throws, Vern. They sure would like to pad their lead.
Misfired on that last three by Urbina. That's the end of the game. Penn State knocks off the Hoosiers 78-74. Now we'll bring you our player of the game.
Whew.
Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance. Momentum is everything in college basketball, and this game hinged on one big momentum swing. The Penn State Nittany Lions exploded on a long scoring run, all triggered by this shot. Once this shot went down, they caught fire and made the game look easy.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for
Big
Tracy
Ten
Wolfson
tournament.
and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
Woo! All right. Got a little distracted after TikTok almost kicked me offline, so. Woo! Here is, did the live end? No. TikTok detected inactivity and forced me to play a mini game in order to stay online. The AI is very needy, needs you to like play these little mini games with them. Yep. So, okay, taking a look. We went 7 of 16 from 3. They went 7 of 18. We were lower in the Big Ten. I think we're about mid-pack with 9 and 9. We're terrible at the free throw line. We missed 10 free throws. 2 more rounds. No, real hardware, real console, real game. Total rebounds. Oh, you want to stream? Play a password game, right? Exactly. The AI felt lonely on TikTok and wanted to. Whew. Fletcher had a great first half, and they kind of shut him down. Like, I couldn't find any room to get Fletcher going in the second. Xbox 360. Forney with 15. Three blocks for Forney. He's actually playing 7'2". Nope, it's on console. 100% vanilla. I actually think the 1-3-1, even though it was starting to get like beat, I think the 1-3-1 was working better than the 2-3 for us. No, it doesn't have a My Player mode. It has a legacy mode, which is like a franchise. That's what I'm playing right now. You follow a coach's career. Nope, make it a thumbnail for next time. You can install it on the hard drive from the disk, so I'm playing off the install. The man's trying to be a creative troll, you know? Trying to toe that line out. You know, I can respect that. I can respect it. He's up in engagement. I love it. I love it. As long as he stays mostly respectful, you know? Maybe get some people riled up here. Maybe they can start commenting. Nice, nice. Keep it going. Feed the beast. The beast needs to be fed. What's going on here? I'm making a thumbnail. Well, see, now that is an automatic ban. Thank you for playing. All right. Man, good win today. You know, whenever you take on the number 6 team in the country and you come out the victor, you know, things are good. You know, it's great to advance here in the Big Ten tournament. This is a tough conference to play in. And, you know, I can't say enough of how well these guys have played down the stretch here through an up and down season, really. So, you know, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to win and advance. Great game. Do you think your team can win the entire Big Ten tournament? I mean, you got every single chance to do it, but you got to get out there and earn it. Just because you play well one game doesn't mean anything when you get out to the next. You have to earn every possession, every bit of it. And you know, I think down the stretch there we had some issues that we got to shore up before tomorrow. Any concerns about the free throws? Yes, a lot of concerns. We need to make them. But I think that's a focus thing right now. right now we're looking at, tonight we're going to get back game plan for Michigan tomorrow. Michigan beat Purdue. So number 17 Purdue is out. So, we're going to get back to the hotel, and we're going to have to break things down and get ready for tomorrow's game against Michigan. I don't care if our team is ranked or not. I'll leave that to other people. My job is to just keep winning. Are you going to find a better way to get Fletcher open late game? Yeah. I thought Indiana did a good job of preventing Fletch from being able to drive late. Looked like they kind of backed off a bit, and so with the flow of the game and stuff, I think too we were concentrating more on trying to set up the big men down low to be dominant. So saw some success with the 1-3-1. Is that a staple going forward? Yeah, we've been mixing it up between the 1-3-1 and the 2-3. I got out of the 1-3-1 because I was seeing Indiana beat it by cutting multiple guys to the hoop. And I thought we were putting Forney out on an island, and the true freshman has been playing well, but the true freshman sometimes he's a freshman. He doesn't have the kind of experience yet. He's getting there though. He's getting better at every possession, and so I wanted to give the freshman some help and not put him out on such of an island. And I think overall it worked. But sometimes we need to give our guys help, and not not just keep doing something when the other team's adjusting. How far do you think you guys can go in the Big Ten tournament to secure that bid? We got 2 more to go, and like I said, the Big Ten, there's a lot of great competition. Next one's against Michigan. I'm sure a lot of people on paper think that we're very, very carbon copy type team as far as talent. There's a lot of nuances in that. So it's anybody's game. You just got to show up and actually make the baskets. And which we saw down the stretch here is we almost lost this one for not making our free throws. So you got to get there and you got to perform and step up and really try to put your guys in the best position possible. Coach, can you have success in the conference tournament, but be shaking in the conference playing defense? But be shaking within the conference? Kind of don't know. Oh, during the season. Oh, I mean, like, it's one of those things, sports, you just got to get hot at the right moment sometimes. And sometimes you just got to come together. We're playing a lot of true freshmen. It's starting to come together for this team. And that's what we got to do is we got to really kind of play with confidence, play together, and execute the game plans. If there's anything you can improve on with this win, would it be free throws? We need to focus more at the free throw line, not be so distracted. Which if we do that, this game isn't so close at the end. Even if we make 8 out of 10 of those that we missed, wouldn't have been anything. Starters got lots of minutes. Concerned about playing 4 straight games? No concern at all. We have a pretty good regimen. But we are prepared to put in the backups. Those guys are ready to play when we call on them. Keep it clean. Yeah. How much of a difference is the atmosphere tonight to help your team? Oh man, Happy Valley really showed up here at the RCA Dome. It's great to see. It's great to see the excitement on campus. And hey, I won 3 straight championships at Sacramento State, and we're looking to build something special here in Happy Valley, and get on board. There's a lot of room on the bandwagon. Okay, moving on. You think you make national tournament? Well, right now, the Bracketology says, let's see, can you see it? Where does the bracket? We're a 6 seed right now at Syracuse. So we're a 6 seed in the East currently. So as things currently stand. So Wisconsin lost to Michigan State. Woo! Izzo finds a way. Against number 14, Wisconsin. Minnesota survives against Illinois. Literally, wow. So that's a 7 in the country versus unranked, but talented. Woo! Michigan, 3-point win over Purdue. They held on to the victory. Double-double for Quick of Purdue. 18. Woo! All right. Here we go. You guys feeling it? I think I am. All right, here we go. All right, men. It continues. What we need to do is be sharp every possession. All right? It does not get easier. You have to be just on the ball as you were last time and even more. Come together, men. You're on the brink of doing something that can spark an entire state, an entire city. Play with one another. Be together. I need to see that chemistry out there. Smart decisions. All right? Be in the moment. All right? Make sure you play your assignments. Now, one thing we're going to do this time is we're going to try to do a better job of getting our guys that drive to the hoop open consistently. Fletch, we are going to use your talent. When you come up here, if nothing's open here, I want you to pass it back to one, come back, and then we're going to do some pick and rolls with you, Fletch. And when we roll, let's get those good rolls like we had last game. Make sure who's ever doing the picking rolls out well. Keep your spacing. Spacing is the key. All right? On defense, we're going to continue to play that 1-3-1. Now, people are starting to move guys to the hoop and attack our big man. We need to help. These three need to keep your eyes peeled and help. Jump the lanes from time to time. Don't just leave this man on an island. All right? Be smart. All right, men. Let's get out there and do something special because we know who we are. Break it down.
Finish on three, finish on three, 1, 2, 3, finish.
Get ready for college hoops 2K8. The Michigan Wolverines battle the Penn State Nittany Lions. Welcome to the semifinals of the Big Ten tournament. We're here at the RCA Dome. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson. What's your take on this, Bill?
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Clement is a superb point guard. This guy is a defensive powerhouse. This is the kind of guy you just love to have on your team. Lindemann is also right up there with the best point guards in the country. He is a surprisingly strong shot blocker. Opponents have to choose their shots wisely as he will send them back. They're both ready to go. We'll see which of the two can lead their team to victory.
Passes it up court. Fletcher picks it up.
Fletcher, way to attack!
They take a 2-point lead.
Get it, get it, get it, get it!
Lindemann.
Got him, I got him, I got him.
Dumps it to the paint. That one was
okay, it's okay.
We're now all tied up 2. Goes up.
Yes!
And they lead by 2. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson, who has some info for us.
Just before the game, I talked with the Nittany Lions coach. He told me he and his team were just having a ball right now. He said no one gave us much of a chance in this tournament, and we're going to have a great time proving people wrong. For a coach getting ready for a conference semifinal, he looked about as relaxed as he could, Vern.
Thank you, Tracy. Knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throw.
Good rebound, Ford.
Deflects the pass. The Nittany Lions will retain possession.
I thought I had him.
Ford inbounds the ball. McLaren from long range.
Ah, come on, McLaren.
The rebound.
You're wide open.
They're still up by 1. Takes it up. The lead pass sets up the flush by Ryan.
I don't remember. We have to play like the 4. We have to take the long path.
Under 11 minutes left in the half. Nice little crossover.
And 1.
Fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
Backs on the free throw for the 3-point play. Lindemann. Left wing. Fletcher corrals the miss.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Clement, the crossover.
Jesus! Oh.
Like he was leading when the contact occurred.
He makes the first. He gets the
you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add our win in the record in the middle of everything. There we go.
Keita inbounds the ball. Tipped, but it's recovered by Fuller. Ryan puts it up. Monica keeps it alive on the offensive end.
Good job.
Under 10 minutes left in the half. Leads him in. Tosses it up. The shot was banked in by Fuller. He's got 4.
Oh, Fletch!
The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the stick and then capitalize.
Hooks free, but it's recovered by Lindemann. Fletcher.
Fletcher with it up.
Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
The pressure's getting to him.
Michigan takes its first time out of the game.
Hey, way to be active. That's what I'm talking about. Active hands out there.
They're getting set to inbound the ball.
Hey, communicate.
Fuller inbounds the ball. Passes to the left wing.
Good job.
Inside. The Nittany Lions looking to extend their run.
It's still early, Vern, but they can't take any more time to get this thing going. It hasn't been pretty for them so far.
Nice little crossover. McLaren gets it out left.
Let's go. Set it up.
Pass inside. Got the whistle, and he'll shoot a pair of free throws.
He's got a weird release.
Makes his first appearance.
You got to let go of it earlier than you think. There it is.
Lindemann fires it.
Oh, good job!
The steal by Fournier. Under 9 minutes left in the half.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Fournier backs him down.
No.
Forces the held ball.
Dang.
And the arrow pointing to the defense.
You got to get that out of there
play
quicker.
to force the turnover. Keita
It's okay.
the ball.
Looks like they're setting up in a 1-3-1 zone, Vern.
Nice pass.
Good block.
Gets it left wing. Outright. Fournier backs in. Dishes to the baseline. McLaren gets it to go. They're on a roll with 18 unanswered points.
Yeah, it's coming out, but it won't have all the modes this one has. Until it has a full legacy mode in recruiting, I don't care.
Michigan has been on the wrong side of this long run, and Tracy's got.
And maybe at least half the teams in Division One.
With the drought they're going through, and told
Maybe.
his assistants to find a way, any way, to turn this one around.
Thanks, Tracy. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball.
Watch it.
Leads him with the pass. Rebounded inside by Fletcher.
Credit the D there. They reacted quickly enough to throw him off.
Goes up.
Fletcher to the hoop.
With a one-handed jab. They lead 20-5.
Woo!
Keita inbounds the ball. It's tipped, but it's recovered by Michigan. Leads him in. Fuller.
Watch it.
Ryan catches it. Baseline.
Ooh, what a play.
He didn't have to make it that difficult, but it sure looked good. Fletcher gets airball.
Fletcher with it up.
They push their lead to 15. Fuller tosses it up court. Ryan. Sensational.
Ford with the block.
You got to come strong with that fella in there.
Has it high post. Clement passes it to the right wing with the teardrop.
Fletch.
By 17. Keita inbounds the ball. Picked up.
Ford with the block.
Second steal of the contest. Left wing.
I'd love to see that. He's lurking around, then pounce.
Oh no!
Corney gets all of the rim, but can't get it.
Semifinals.
But they're still out in front by 17.
Ooh.
Lead pass to the inside.
Ford.
6.5 minutes left in the half.
Jesus.
A big stuff.
Man, it's hard to bench these guys because they're feeling it right now.
Kept the fast break by Clement. And they now go up by 19. Michigan has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
That 24 is keeping Michigan rolling.
They've given up way too many points close to the basket. And he knows it.
Thanks, Tracy.
A little too aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical, but that was too much.
He can't get the first. Both
A little
teams
early.
making a few lineup changes. Good on number 2. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Pekala inbounds the ball. Emerson. Dishes it to the low block.
What a block!
Shot so beautiful.
Horton with the block.
Exactly when to go up and get that one. Wonderful execution.
Sydney!
Was banked in by Sydney. He's got 2.
Woo! Oh, nice.
Michigan calls time.
Hey, no let up. Keep running our stuff. We set the tone. Let's keep it going.
Well, let's get back to the action. Aguilar inbounds the ball. Modica has it down low.
All right, it's all right.
Gently in.
He got a step on the D and worked it inside beautifully.
The
I
Nittany
mean,
Lions have got a nice lead.
we could. This is the backups in
Dumps it
right
off.
now.
Crosses it over.
Ah, I thought he had
And
it.
that's his 3rd rebound of the
Oh!
contest.
He got free down low, but that turned out to be a bad miss.
Skip pass down low.
Oh, the block!
Getting ready to pounce on
A
that.
freshman from New Zealand.
They go up stronger. Well, that's going to happen every time.
Last shot laid in by Sydney. Lindemann passes way down court.
Listen,
Oh!
this kind of excitement is why I love college basketball.
Cameron gets it right wing. Valdez goes up. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot.
Valdez gets 2. No, this is
Pekala
semifinals of
inbounds
the
the
Big
ball.
Ten.
They're going with a little zone D here. A little 1-3-1. This should help them pressure the ball
Watch
all
it.
the way to half court.
Right wing. Unloads from 10 feet.
Good job,
Not
good
there
job.
by Lindemann. Penn State carries it up. They're on a 13-4 run. Feeds it far side. And it's scooped up by Aguilar.
Gotta pass better than that.
Hands before they even knew what hit them. He made off with that one.
Leads him with the pass. Lindemann puts it up.
Good
Comes up
rebound.
empty down low. Right around 4 minutes left in the half.
Lindemann is having a hard time
Yes!
getting the shot to go, Vern. We just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence, but it's hard to see how it wouldn't.
Pekala.
Man to man, man to man.
Passes to the free throw line.
Woo!
Bounce pass to the
Oh, not happening.
by Sidney. Leads him with the pass.
Not a good entry pass, Vern. You just
Oh,
can't
come on,
force it in
McNarland.
there.
Pekala Lindemann passes it back to the top of the key. Left wing. Fires.
Dang it, I knew it. We're like somewhere in the middle lower pack. We have to win 4 games, I think. So.
Inbounds the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the half. McNerlin, the crossover.
Deflected. You gotta love the help defense on that one. He came out of nowhere to reject the shot.
Intercepted. The break is on. Rolls it out.
Oh! Dang it!
It's controlled by Michigan.
Not a good entry.
I thought he had it.
You just can't force it in there.
Aguilar connects inside the key.
All right. We're getting too fancy.
By 19.
Yep.
Sidney passes it up court. Beats it to the right. Valdez picks it up.
He looked like a volleyball player spiking that thing.
Lindemann has it baseline. Denied.
Good block.
They'll take over. Great deep by Cameron.
It doesn't matter where he is on the court. If he can get to it, he's going.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's get the starters back out there.
Turn it back.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting 2. Can't sink the first. Both teams are making substitutions. He's off on the second. Fletcher hands it off. Backs in. Feeds out left. Forney catches it on the elbow. Uses the crossover.
What are we doing, Sydney?
I'm on the wing.
Sidney swings it to the wing, to the middle. Only a few seconds left on the shot clock. Forney, all net.
There we go.
They're in front, 37-16. Ryan inbounds the ball. Hekalo dishes to the left. Shoots it. The offensive board gathered by McCroskey. Fuller dumps it off. They're going to double team him. The alley-oop.
Tremendous feed right there. So pretty.
Sidney way up court. Poked loose, but it's retrieved by McLaren. Penn State takes its first time out of the game.
All right. Settle down, play our style of ball. Make sure we're boxing out there. Here we go.
Getting set to inbound the ball.
Got to get Jesus in there. Sydney was
Ford inbounds
getting tired.
The ball. Leads him in. Forney.
Yes!
Puts the hammer down. By 21. Michigan is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
Coach
Fletch!
Beeline is not sure.
Fletch!
He told his assistants our fundamentals are abysmal. The men added, the only players I want on the floor right now are the ones that can take care of the ball.
All right, Tracy. Fletcher catches it far side. The last shot missed from three-point range. It's one-on-one. Passes.
They've got to stay at it, Fern. It's been a nice run here, but they need to keep it going if they're going to get back in this game.
Takes it up. The two-handed jam finished by Ford. They extended to an 18-point lead. They're bringing the double team. Emerson. Fuller pulls the trigger.
Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
He's got 5. First half comes to an end with the score 41-26. What do you think of the first half, Bill?
I can't think of too much good to say about this game, so Vern, maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
Let's see who we have as our player of the half. Bill?
Fletcher would not be denied. He was going to do everything and anything to get his points. Whether he had to go over, under, or
Very
around
fun because you're
defenders
winning.
to get to the 10.
Winning's fun.
He did it. He is a man possessed right now, Vern.
Plus, you apparently haven't looked at the record. But, you know.
Tremendous effort.
Keep the engagement.
Player of the half.
Hope you sit around and watch. It's sweet when you dominate when you've been struggling. And I don't know if you watched the end of that half for more than 2 seconds. It's starting to slip away a little. That's all right. Some people, it takes a while for their literacy to kick in. Let's see. Hold on. I'm writing something right now. I got a little distracted. Hold on. Man, I wish I knew how to spell rhythm. I gotta start. That's a word I gotta remember. All right. It is not. Rhythm. Can you get tickets to the next game? You know, if you stick around, you probably could find a seat. Let's see. Oh, I don't even know what the stats are right now. All right. Let's see. They got Ryan, Fuller, Pecola. Okay. All right, men. Hey, solid half, but it was slipping away a little right before the end. So we got to buckle down some more. We got to play better defense. What's happening right now is they're starting to attack the weaknesses of the 1-3-1. So what we need to keep our head on a swivel. All right? Fletch. All season long, we've been telling you, you need to stay out on this 3. You're right here. Your job is this whole area. Stop floating to the point guard. Stop floating to the post. Stay in your zone. All right? Good things happen when we do our job. All right? And we got to flow. Remember, we got to flow together. When we're out here, you're looking to kind of float a little. You're coming over here. You're coming over here. We're shifting over. We got to be aware of passing lanes. Stay in the passing lanes. All right? Hey, just because we're up big does not guarantee the win. You have earned nothing so far. The W doesn't happen until you have more points than them when the zeros hit. This is where you got to lock in. Don't even make it close. Give them no hope. And play with the spirit of the lion. Break it down.
Coach on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Coach, good work, good work.
Tracy Wolfson, 2K Sports. Coach Victoriano, you controlled most of that first half, even without making a single three-point shot, but the Wolverines found some momentum and rhythm there at the end of the half. Fletcher has 15 and Forney 11. Are you going to continue to rely on them to keep this lead and advance to the Big Ten championship?
I mean, the big thing is that stars step up in big moments, and, right now we're calling on anybody on the team to just step up. This team's playing together. We might have people with the points, but we got guys playing hard off the ball. That's what we got to do. We got to play together, play some good defense, and get better rebounds. And if we do that, we're on to the championship, Tracy. Thank you. Whew. Just ordered a Xbox 360. Oh, nice. Oh, man. Okay. Make sure we got the right guys in. Okay, we do. Starting lineups in.
We're all set to begin the second half. Fletcher inbounds it to start the second half. Clement goes to the crossover.
Oh. Big Ten tournament, semifinals.
He makes the first. Gets the second to fall as well. Now let's go down to Tracy Wolfson, who has an update for us.
Thanks, Vern. During halftime, I spoke with the Nittany Lions coach. He felt it wouldn't be classy to run up the score.
There you go, Jesus.
Change things in a way to make sure that doesn't happen. Coach told me that he wasn't going to play this next half by the book, and that he'll try things that some might call counterintuitive. I guess we'll see what he means soon enough. Back to you, Vern.
Thank you, Tracy.
I used the whole shot clock when you only need a few seconds, right?
Because I don't have the game yet?
Ford inbounds the ball.
I'm a peasant, man.
Takes it up. The finger roll was laid in by Clement. He's 3 for 3 for the game. Here comes the double team. Ryan hands it off. Lindemann beats it down low. Stolen away by Penn State.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Oh, I was hoping to get the foul. Dang it.
To the paint. Passes to the wing.
Oh, where you going, McLaren?
Lets it go. Drills the long three. He's shooting 66% for the game.
McLaren, stay with your man.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum.
Leads him in. Goes up. The lovely pass inside. And it's dunked home by Forney. Nice look by Clement. 5 assists, and he leads his team in that category. Keita inbounds the ball. The Wolverines need to find some answers here. Clement goes up, catches the nice lead pass in stride, and hits the layup. He's got 12. Just over 10 minutes left in the second half.
Watch it, Fletch, yes!
Lindemann step back over the midcourt line there. That's an over.
Clean!
These guys are just demoralized right now. Mistakes are going to start snowballing on them. Fletcher. Takes it up.
Fletch!
Let's take a look at the State Farm drive of the game.
He won't be denied, Vern. He just keeps coming at you in a multitude of ways.
Lindemann tosses it up court. Fuller gets it outright. Dishes left wing. Nothing but net by Ryan. 16 points, and he's his team's leading scorer.
McLaren's kind of being a little bit of a...
Ford inbounds the ball.
I think McLaren's a little bit of a...
Clement way up court.
What do you say? He's not playing good at the moment.
Left side. Forney backs down. Got it.
Ooh!
They're now out in front by 22. It's deflected, but it's recovered by Lindemann. Michigan is really struggling. Michigan calls timeout.
Liability, that's what I was looking for, yep. Hey, Fletch! Fletch, go to the 2. McLaren, take a break. Valdez! Go to the 3.
Getting set to inbound the ball. Valdez is checking into the game. Fuller inbounds the ball. Lindemann fires the 3.
Good job, way to run out.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. The Wolverines have got a lot of ground to make up. Stolen the ball.
Valdez already with the steal.
Nice, crisp pass.
Woo! Valdez, instant defense.
About 8.5 minutes left in the second half. Leads him with the pass.
Valdez with the dunk.
That's 15 unanswered points. Leads him in. Ryan.
Good block.
He can't get the first.
All right. Hold off the press. Let's just play good Let's play good defense.
Good on number 2. Forney inbounds the ball. Penn State may have made some changes just now. Tracy Wilson has something for us from near their bench.
The Nittany Lions just had an impromptu.
There we go, Fletch.
One of the players yelled, "Why are we rushing our shots so
1-3-1, 1-3-1.
Point coach reiterated. He
No.
slow things down and chew up the shot clock on every
Okay, it's okay.
possession.
He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
Shoots. Knocks down the first one. The Wolverines will bring out some reserves. Fuller raises up. He gets the second to fall as well. Feeds it to the baseline. from close range. He got fouled and still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Third team foul.
Shooting 2.
He makes the first.
Cameron. Ford's got a lot of confidence. Let's get Horton in.
Fuller will head to the bench. He gets them both. The Nittany Lions are going to make some substitutions. McCroskey inbounds the ball. The Wolverines down big. Dumps it down low.
Wow.
Not a good decision.
Jesus!
You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
The Wolverines.
Okay, watch it,
with
watch it,
some
watch it.
difficulties. The alley-oop, but it's recovered by Emerson. Bold pass.
Good defense.
I'd love to see that. He's lurking around and pounce. Such a deep burn.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Aguilar inbounds the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. Keita. Here's the spin move.
Ah!
And last basket is nailed by Keita.
He knows the court and he knows how to get by you.
Just a sick.
There is no defensive 3 seconds
Physical
in college
talent
basketball.
and talent for the X's and O's. Lost track of his position and stepped on the out-of-bounds line.
What? He wasn't even
That
close
is
to
a
the
turnover.
line.
He lost track of where he was, Vern. That's just not heads-up basketball.
Leads him with the pass.
It's blocked. He's been a man possessed on that defensive end. Keep it out of his town.
Uses the crossover. The Wolverines need to find some answers here. Leads him with the pass. Keita hits the soft reverse layup. But they still trail by 30. Gets it, left wing. Clement in the key.
Oh, come on, Jesus. You got to finish.
But they're still out in front by 30. Passes it down low. No good on the last layup by Keita.
The defense closed so quickly that the easy deuce turned into a very tough shot.
Swing pass, left wing.
Oh, Horton.
It's gathered up on McCroskey. Picked them clean.
Well, the game just slows down for him to the point he sees things that others don't.
McCroskey, almost a...
We'll go full bench now.
2-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Yeah, computer can't get cheesy.
He misses the first. Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Why am I playing this game? Because it's fun. It's fun to do fun things.
Misses again. And can't make the defense pay for the foul.
I love a three-point chance.
Monica didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game.
We need a new one with this many modes.
With a wide open look. Good for the three-point play. Horton fires it way up court. The leaner. Grabbed by Monaco. But they still lead by 27. Michigan may be switching things up a little bit. Tracy Wolfson has a report for us. Tracy?
The Wolverines
Just had an impromptu coaches meeting, Vern.
a lot of yelling about being too deliberate on offense, taking too long to get shots off. I sense, Vern, we're going to see a much faster pace from here on out.
Fuller, rotate, find the open man, and cash it in.
Nice floater back there.
Okay.
Horton. Michigan calls time. They've got one left.
We're gonna bring in the walk-on from France.
The Nittany Lions are going to make some substitutions.
The French walk-on Parker.
Fuller inbounds the ball.
It's a legacy, so at the moment, no.
Has it left side. McCroskey dumps it to the middle. Modica dumps it off. Dishes it to the wing. Fuller takes the shot. Good from downtown. He's shooting 100% from downtown. Cameron. Parker catches it, top of the key, with the crossover. Cameron yanks it down inside. Quick up and in on that last layup.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it.
Valdez, what are you doing?
Penn State is getting the three-pointers rained down on them. Tracy has something for us on that.
The Nittany Lions coach is clearly frustrated with all the three-pointers they're allowing. He told his bench if they're going to play perimeter defense like this, they better not miss a shot at the other end.
Thanks, Tracy. Parker passes it up court.
You have to keep your head up and eyes open at all times playing with this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find you. Lead pass, out left. Nice shot dropped in by Ryan.
Beautiful move, Vern. Could this guy be any
They cut it to 20, right? I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
Valdez inbounds the ball. The layup was banked in by Cameron. By 25. Dicey pass. Ryan got a hand on it. Fuller grabbed the rebound and flips it ahead. Ryan puts it up, gets the bucket from 18 feet. 25 points, and he's the top scorer. Sydney to the free throw line. Goes up. Tough fadeaway in the lane by Cameron. He's got 6. 2:34 left in the game.
Gotta love the deep bench right now.
Takes it up. Misses, but he'll get 2 shots from the line.
15 foul.
We got everybody getting some playing time here. Try to up their confidence before the tournament.
Takes it up, and he makes the first. Heckler goes up. The Wolverines are making substitutions. Whitney inbounds the ball. With the floater. The
walk-on from France. Coast to coast.
2 for the game.
Yeah, it does help them. Ups their confidence, which ups their play.
The Wolverines have got a lot of ground to make up.
There's a confidence and consistency rating.
Keita releases, uses the pump fake, and then hands the three-pointer. He's 1 for 2 from long range.
That's why you get kind of momentum. It's like an interactiveness of the different things.
Hangs, gets the lay-in.
Yeah, I did. That's why I'm still in the. That's why I'm still in the Big Ten tournament.
They're making some noise now.
Leads him in, and it's scooped up by Cameron.
That wasn't much of a look. You could see that one coming before he released it.
From deep. Pulled in by Fuller. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Semifinals.
Mainly because they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
Dishes to the stripe. Ryan takes it up. Nice speed by Monica. They're now behind by 22.
Indiana was the #1 seed, but they lost to me, so right now it's the winner of Minnesota, Michigan State that we play.
Parker passes it up court. To the rim. Snatched off the boards by Keita. The Wolverines have been lights out from beyond the arc. Last basket on the mark by Fuller.
Emerson, he has a great feel for the game and its timing.
He is such an outstanding passer. Sidney to the rack. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the strike.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Nicola.
I'm him cutting the lead to 41.
Back into the ball game. He gets the second to fall as well. Emerson is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Monica inbounds the ball. Emerson brings it up with another assist. He'd have 10 in the game. With the shot. That's a costly foul right there. He'll get 3 shots at the line.
Shooting 3.
Cheap.
Makes the first of 3. He sinks the second.
Three years, at least at this level. I've played it on and off for the entire 12 years I've streamed, but consistency like this, 3 years.
Parker throws it out. Can't connect.
Try to get a basket for the walk-on.
Out of reach, Vern. You just let Vern come back. He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Emerson is back in the game after a short rest.
Bench is killing me.
He completes the three-point play. Tekala is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game. Parker, nice little crossover.
That's his third personal
Trying to get the walk-on some points here.
Shooting.
He walked a long way from France. There we go.
Emerson got a quick reader, but they need him back on the floor. He gets them both. Tekala is back in the game after a short rest.
There we go. Got 90.
Monica inbounds the ball.
I don't think they can come back. There's too far to climb in too short a time.
It was hit by Keita. Sidney gets it, left wing. Skip pass, left wing. Parker. The crossover, thrown back. Parker ends it off. And that's all she wrote. The Nittany Lions defeat Michigan 90-75. And now it's time to show you our player of the game.
Fletch. Right? Big Ten championship tomorrow.
Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're set to bring you the Pontiac game-changing performance. There is nothing more exciting in basketball than a slam dunk that rocks the house. The Penn State Nittany Lions slam the door on their opponents with big-time dunks like the one you're seeing here. This is a dunk his teammates will be buzzing about.
Yeah, won
for a
3
while.
straight championships with Sacramento State.
Which he throws it through the hoop.
Okay, thanks, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. Glad you were here with us for College Hoops.
All right, so 90-75. Well, our free throw percentage went from 33% to 76%, so second year at Penn State, yep. Guaranteed punch ticket next. Oh, we out-rebounded Michigan. Oh, Brock! Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yeah, we did not shoot a single 3 in the second half. In the Big Ten, yeah. I think we are pretty much guaranteed. 21 for Fletch, 14 for Clement, 16 for Forney, 12 for Valdez, 6 for Cameron, 6 for Sidney. Parker had 4, the walk-on from France. Nice. Two for McLaurin. He was struggling. Ford with 3. You think we attacked the hoop? What a spread. What a spread there on the shots. I think we did one thing over and over. All right. Solid offensive game plan, right? Oh man. Yeah, great win. Man. You know, it's really coming together for the guys. You know, we got some things to work on. We got to be way better at the 3-point shot when we need it. But today we didn't. You know, I thought the guys rotated well. I thought offensively we did a good job of just getting to the hoop, just getting there, and being scrappy at times, getting those second chances. You know, we won the rebounding fight, so it's one of those things where we just got to keep playing our game, keep doing what we do, and good things happen. Defensively, I thought the 1-3-1 was working. They attacked it a few times, found some you know, some weaknesses here and there, but you know, overall, we're getting ready here for the next game. Coach, great team win. How cool is it to see the walk-on Parker get his moment today? You know, it was great. Parker, you know, he, you know, we told him, hey, go out there and make things happen, and that's what we did. You know, he was having lots of fun, lots of confidence. You know, and these things help the guys that usually don't see time. They get some tournament experience. They get some confidence up. We brought in Horton and Cameron there with the starting guards to try to you know, generate something there while also protecting our starter 4 and 5, and that seemed to work out really well for us. And Valdez stepped up today. You know, Valdez, he's getting harder and harder to keep on the bench. Coach, what do you feel about your perimeter defense today? I thought the perimeter defense was pretty good. There were moments where it was lacking because it was non-existent, but I think that's more assignment stuff. That's more stuff that is mental things that we can you know, fix in the long run. Coach, 0 for 4 from 3. Do you think your team can make a deep run in the tournament? You know, we're going to do everything we can, and we're going to try to not be 0 for 4 ever again. I'll tell you that. You know, when you have those off nights, it is really good that you can win in multiple ways. Thankfully, we didn't need the 3 today. But you know, you definitely want to be able to make those type of shots and stretch out that defense. So, but today we were able to kind of have a lot of spacing, get guys open to the hoop. And a lot of it, I think, was our defense to offense. Our fast break and transition was on point today. Makes up for it. Coach, with the lack of threes, put a lot of unnecessary pressure on the freshman 40. You know, maybe. I don't know. You know, it's one of those things where we put a lot on him, and he has definitely carried the load for us. It's great to see somebody like him really step up to the moment like this. So, Coach, what's one good thing you would tell your players today about today's game? I love the tenacity on defense and how they just attacked. You know, making that defense into offense is what we need to do. And yeah. You pointed out 16 steals. Yep, 16 steals. That's just active zone. You know, that's why we like to play zone. The eyes are you know, usually people are looking at the ball and we're jumping passing lanes. It does burn us at times, and there were times when the 3 ball was open or they had open drives to the hoop. And, you know, it's one of those things where you weather the storm and you take the good with the bad. So, Coach, how do you carry this momentum into tomorrow? No, the big thing is you got to start fast early. You got to grab the momentum right away. You know, you got to seize the moment. And I think that's what we did today is we didn't let the Wolverines get any foothold early. So, and then from there, you just keep plowing every possession, weather the storms. You know, you have to be even and steady. You know, you can't be waffling. You can't be all over the board. And that's tough because these are college guys. You know, these are emotional games. And I think that's why people love watching the college game over the pro game is the emotions do swing. And you do have guys who maybe, you know, get in there, you know, get in the moment a little too much. So you got to just be even keel and steady and be that rock for each other. Okay, moving on. We won 3 straight championships with Sacramento State and left for Penn State. So team health is great. Nobody is hurt. So we're going into the Big Ten championship. Oh, Whitney's not happy though. Hold on. Michigan State beat number 7 Minnesota. Oh, that's sneaky Izzo. Here we go. It's Izzo again. All-American. Izzo. Oh, man. Saw Izzo all the time at Sacramento State. Look at that team. Woo. Big Ten championship. Let's see. I was going to look at something. Now I forgot. There's something somebody said. Well, there's the gameplay settings for you. Izzo is a legendary coach for Michigan State that is still to this day coaching them. This is all vanilla from here. And then I just do presentation. The Ohio State Buckeyes. Yeah. The 2 guards gonna have to step up. We had to replace him. The GOAT, yeah. Izzo, man. Izzo's Izzo. What's that? I can't hear you over the sound of the trophies in the case. Must be the jealousy. It's okay. It takes the dumb ones to hold up the smart ones sometimes, right? Somebody's got to put the fries in the bag. All right. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Okay, I remember now. Bracketology. So right now we are projected. What do we get? What did we get? Anybody see it? Are we a 4? We're not a 3. We're not a 2. 7? Oh, we downgraded. Yep, right there, 7. We got downgraded. Yeah, Izzo's gotta be ticked. After beating him all those years at Sacramento State for the 3 championships. Yeah, Izzo. It's one of those one of those respected rivalries, I would think. Oh, we're just not that talented. Like, to be honest, like, we're an 84 overall, so we have glaring weaknesses, which anybody watching knows that. We're young, we got a lot of freshmen. With my hands and my brain. No, I'm playing it with the Xbox 360 in a game. Actual disc, actual hardware. Yeah, so Coach Hector Victoriano started out at Sacramento State. First round. Yeah. Then missed the tournament. Then went second round. Then won 3 straight championships out of the Big Sky. Then went to Penn State. Penn State was 7-23 and had fired their coach. We had a whole thing, which I think I'll post up next weekend. Had a whole thing about how to, well, maybe not next weekend, but we'll start posting it up. You've been watching me since I was at Virginia Tech. Oh, with the other coach, yep. You still got your Favre Madden 08? Oh, that's 09, I think. But yeah. Yeah, 08. I played that for a while on stream. I played the modded one. All right, here we go. Oh, and I was gonna look at this. Michigan. Or wait, Michigan State. That's right. We had to play the first game and then play the number 1 seed, I think. Or no, Peru. We played Indiana the next week. I don't know what seed we were. I guess we would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We were the 6. We had to play Iowa to start. And then we played Indiana. All right, Izzo. Are they like on a big streak right now? They're on a 5-game winning streak. They beat Wisconsin twice, Purdue, Ohio State, and Minnesota. We beat them 84-78, and we lost to them 82-86. So we split it 1-1. I guess kind of like the players, like it matters if it matters to the players. Looks like they got 3 guys that score: point guards, shooting guards, small forwards. So the 1, 2, 3. Their small forward shoots 45% from 3. Not a ton. It all depends on rating. It's based on rating. I think if it's over 85, they're eligible to go to the NBA, and they do go if it's depending on the situation. It's all based on like player priorities. They shoot the 3 41% of the time. Woo! Wow. Wow. They have an A+ offense. They got the number 19 offense in the country and the number 241 defense. All right, boys. All right, boys. 241 defense. We might be able to cook. 241 out of 339. Might be able to cook. Oh, don't look at my rating. Oh, don't look at my rating. The number 4 offense in the country and the number 324 defense. Oh, there's only 15 teams that are worse than us in the entire nation. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's get out of that window. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, trash versus garbage. Let's back out of that. All right. There's a reason why we got to play a lot of zone. All right, man, here we are. You control your own destiny. You win here, and they have no choice but to punch your ticket in the dance. Keep control of your destiny, men. And it happens one possession at a time. We got to make sure we step up to the moment. You know Michigan State. Izzo's going to have them ready. But I know I got a band of brothers here that fight for one another and fight for the glory of the Nittany Lions. And what we got to do is we got to play way better on the perimeter. Remember, hand down, man down. So we're going to start out, we're going to try the 1-3-1, But we're going to have in our back pocket the 3-2. Now, the thing about the 3-2 is my wings cannot be floating to the center. You have to stay here because the weakness in the 3-2 is the deep corner and this area. So we got to make sure that we're rotating along the perimeter. Contest every shot. If we rotate this way, we rotate. All right? And we need our big men to come up big. Continue getting lots of blocks. Heads up, active hands, talking. I want communication. There should be chatter out there. Men, you're on the brink of doing something special. I don't even know when the last time Penn State won a Big Ten title in basketball. And it doesn't matter. Because today you got a chance to do it. Make a name for yourselves, men. Because we are the real deal. Break it down.
Wait for the tip for 40 minutes. We gotta be relentless. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Get ready for college hoops on 2K Sports. The Penn State Nittany Lions face off against the Michigan State Spartans. Welcome to the championship game of the Big Ten tournament. We're here at the RCA Dome. Alongside Bill Raftery, this is Vern Lundquist. Tracy Wilson is with us too. Give us your take, Bill.
There's a terrific matchup at the small forward position. Kanji, he's right up there with the best
Xbox
of them when it comes
360.
to small forwards. His quick hands make him so disruptive. You really have to keep the ball away from him. Fletcher is also a solid contributor at the small forward spot. This guy is a defensive powerhouse. This is the kind of guy you just love to have on your team. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
No injuries. We're looking good.
Control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started.
McLaren! How do you miss that?
Check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Thanks, Vern. A little while ago, I talked with Coach Izzo. He believes his team is peaking
Good
right
rebound.
now and is better than they've been all season. He told me, I don't care what our seed in this tournament is. We're playing our best basketball of the year, and we're the team to beat, not the guys on the other side. Very bold statement from him.
Thank you, Tracy. The D was really waiting for him there.
Good block.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the mistake.
Fires. Can't connect from 12 feet out. And it's still knotted up 0.
Well, hello to you, user.
Passes to the left. Backs him down. Stolen by Michigan State.
A little thievery. He showed some nice quick hands to poke it loose. They need to keep an eye on this fella.
Fletcher inbounds the ball. Ford takes it up.
Big ol' Ford.
It's knotted up.
I think it wasn't in Indianapolis.
Under 11 minutes left in the half.
Wasn't it the glue factory before the current glue factory?
Leads him with the pass. The steal by Penn State.
He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't enough space for that pass.
Clement. Leads him with the pass.
Oh, come on, Forney.
That was a desperation move. Got caught trying to change his shot just a little too late.
Dishes to the outside. Dicey pass. Stolen by Clement.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Brings it up court. Goes up.
Dang, crazy start.
first one. Gets the second to fall as well. Fletcher inbounds the ball. Clement passes it up court. McLaren, nice.
There you go, McLaren.
You just love to see this guy take it to the 10. He finishes with a flourish.
Picked off by Fletcher.
I'd love to see that. He's lurking around and pounce. Such a deep burn.
Good goaltend. Yeah, Big Ten championship.
About 9.5 minutes left in the half.
By yourself.
They actually went 7 for 11 in
down low.
Big Ten.
Passes cross court. Yates.
Oh,
takes
good
the
block.
shot. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
It doesn't matter how far you've got to go to get them burned. Every rebound is essential.
McLaren. Outright. McLaren. Fournier keeps it alive on the offensive end.
Just too much contact there, Vern. You're not going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
And he makes the first. He gets them both. Kanji inbounds the ball. Stolen away by Ford.
The intercept.
There you go, Ford.
Deflections. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
And they now go up by 6. Stolen by Penn State. McLaren wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and back.
He just lost track of where he was on the floor.
Fletcher's the best player.
You have to be able to dribble with your head up when things like this happen. Coach Izzo doesn't look happy. He's going to try and turn things around with this timeout.
Let's go ball control.
Well, let's get back to the action.
We're in the Big Ten championship. Michigan is in the same kind of ballpark as me ratings-wise. Or I mean, not ratings-wise. Ratings-wise, they're 10 better than me. But record-wise, I have a better record.
Beats it far side. Leads him in.
Oh.
Yates catches it on the low block. Fletcher inbounds the ball. Goes to the crossover.
Oh, dang it!
8.5 minutes left in the half. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on him. Wait for the mistake and then capitalize.
Knocked loose. Dumps it to the inside. Goes up. Boom back.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has...
Fletch and one!
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the 3 opportunities.
Oh, this is, yeah, Greg Oden. No, I'm not. It's called passion. We need more of it in this world. Passion.
Complete the three-point play. It's a 6-point game. Melky dumps it off.
Watch it. Left. Come on, you got to see that happening.
You love to see someone take it that hard to the 10.
Just a blink of the eye, and there he is, hanging on
No,
the
Greg
rim for
Oden.
2. Fletcher inbounds the ball. McLaren uses the crossover.
You go, McLaren.
Under 8 minutes left in the half.
Watch it, watch it. Get in the zone, get in the zone.
Good with the shot.
Got me.
Misses the long one.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
That last basket.
No one stepped in front.
The Spartans all time out.
Hey, keep going. Keep attacking the basket. Punish him for getting back late. Now we need to do a better job when we're in the offensive sets, okay? Keep to your assignments, set good screens, lock in. Here we go. We'll get the B team ready for next stoppage. What's up, man? Right now we're between a 6 and a 7.
Cassier inbounds the ball, and it's an 8-point game. Unloads. The three-pointer knocked down by Yates. They're now behind by 5. With the crossover. McLaren can't connect.
Should have backed off.
Shot, but they're still out in front by 5.
Fletch, get a hand up, man. Oh, if you want to watch the game, buy a ticket.
You know he's dropping that one in.
Ford to the rack. Hangs and hits. They push their lead to 5. Under 7 minutes left in the half. It's tipped, and it's scooped up by Fletcher.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Fletcher, the crossover. Passes it to the right side. McLaren. To the rim. Hammered. And he will go to the line. Down the first one. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Gets the second to fall as well. McMillan makes his first appearance. Kanji inbounds the ball.
I guess technically they'd be closer to home.
Leads him in, but it's tracked down by Michigan State.
Shooting 2.
He misses the first. Good on number 2. They're going to double team him. McNerlin tosses it up court. It's blocked.
What? What?
Get it out of here.
Double clutches. Grabbed by Sidney. He was really out of his rhythm.
That's why you have to collect yourself before going up.
Pass, top of the key. Crosses it over. Sidney. Has it in the paint. Cameron.
What the heck is happening
right
now?
Valdez behind the arc. Kanji grabs the rock. Still a 6-point lead. Cuts off the pass.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around and pounced. Such a defense.
Feeds it to the right side. Valdez backs in.
Valdez, come on!
But they're still up by 6. Here's the spin move. Cassier kicks it out to the wing. It doesn't count by Duncan. They're still down 9. Dishes, top of the key. What a pass. McNerlin gets it, top of the key. Sidney swings it to the left wing. Valdez, nice little crossover. He makes the first. Yates is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Gets the second to fall as well. Yates inbounds the ball.
I got him, I got him, I got him! Oh, what a pick.
Dishes to the right. Yates. From 17 feet out. Hits it. They cut it to 6. Hands it off. Nice little crossover. Cameron. Can't connect from the low ball.
Hey!
Still a 6-point lead.
Thank you. Thank you, Drunk on
Lobs
Life.
it up. It's deflected.
Oh!
Has it on the perimeter. Good. No look pass to the top of the key. Left wing. Pulls the trigger. Downtown by Cassian. He's got 3.
Things are well, Drunk on Life. Thank you for subscribing with Prime on Twitch for 7 months. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. You just got to link your Amazon account. No! With your Twitch account. And you can get a sub included to somebody with a sub button like me. I appreciate it. Helps pays the bills. Oh. All right, we got to get the starters in.
They're in front, 24-21.
This crowd is going insane. I love the energy of this building. Listen to them.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support.
Knocks down the first one. The Nittany Lions will bring all of their starters back to the floor. Gets them both. Clement passes it up court. McLaren with the crossover.
And one dunk! McLaren! Hey, that's how you step up to the moment, young man!
No good. They don't get the 3-point shot.
Dang it.
The Spartans, a 3 would tie the game. Dumps it to the paint. The Spartans turn this one over out of bounds.
They were just out of sync on that one. The pass went one way, and he went the other.
Fletcher tosses it up. It's
Fletcher for 3! That's a 2-game drought gone! We made a 3!
Yates inbounds the ball.
It's over,
Michigan
boys.
State is shooting itself in the
We
foot.
broke the 3 drought.
Tracy has something for us.
Coach Izzo stood in front of the bench a moment ago and said, if we can't hold on to the ball,
It rattled, but it counts.
There is no way we
No
can
threes
win
in
this
2
game.
games, yeah.
Guys, he's trying to get his message across
Oh,
loud and
man.
clear.
Thanks, Tracy. Getting set to inbound the ball.
Coach Izzo
Oh,
is shuffling
man.
things up a little bit, and I like this decision. The guys he's putting out there play very well together.
Izzo, man. Izzo! Watch it.
Passes it.
Get out there, get out there.
Tyler catches it. Far side.
Good job, good job.
3-point range. Forney way up court.
He might have been thrown off by how wide open he was.
Backs down. Fletcher.
Nice! Nice!
And they're now out in front by 8.
Ohio State Buckeyes.
Yates inbounds the ball. 2:06 left in the first half. Throws it out. Down low.
He won't be denied, man. He just keeps coming at you in a multitude of ways.
Bounces it inside. Forney backs him down. Puts it up. Inside by Fletcher.
There you go, Fletcher!
Low was dropped in.
That's exactly why you don't quit working once the shot goes up. You keep fighting for those offensive boards to help your team out.
Michigan State is really struggling. Duncan
We got lucky he passed that before he saw it.
feeds it down low.
Good defense, good defense.
Dangerous pass. Hit it, got fouled, and he'll have a shot at the three-point goal.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
He can't come away with a three-point play.
Oh!
Takes it up. Capona gets the whistle for blocking. That's his first foul.
They need to be cautious, Vern. One more foul puts them over the limit.
Because we're not backing down.
Inbounds the ball. Forney has it on the free throw line. To the bucket. Nice
Fletch!
crossover by Fletcher.
Take the game over, Fletch. Yeah, Sunday only for now.
109
During the
left in
off
first
season.
half. Skip pass, perimeter. Duncan from deep. Got it. But they're still behind by 5. Ford. Clement swings it to the wing. Inside. Goes up. Snatch.
Oh, are you kidding me?
But
You're
they're still
7-2.
by 5. The Spartans could get 2 for 1 if they hurry. 8-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. That last 19-foot shot off target by Capono.
Clement went after that rebound hard.
Jesus!
The last basket was nailed by Clement. He made the defense look like they were standing still.
That's when athleticism brings you an opportunity to break down the other side at will.
Yates inbounds the ball. Capono will bring it up court himself.
What is this? Go
Passes it
man
the
to man,
wing.
man to man.
Tyler. One-on-one. Nelson pulls it in. We'll head into the break with the score 37-30.
Yeah, Big Ten championship.
How about the happenings in the first half, Bill?
If we don't see some improvement soon, this could be even further out of reach. They need to make some adjustments.
And now it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Fletcher is the guy for me, Vern. Look at this scoring display. He hasn't been afraid to put it on the deck and take it to the tin or pull up from deep and knock down the jumper. A fantastic display.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
All-American, 4 out of 5. Let's see, Yates, Kassler, Duncan. All right, men. Good half of basketball. This is a classic grudge match here in the Big Ten. You got to keep steady. You got to keep even. One possession at a time, and we got to play better heads-up basketball. They're crafty. They're scrappy. But I know I got guys here that'll get in the foxhole with you and fight to the end. We need to be boxing out and getting those rebounds. Make sure that we're covering them at the 3. They like shooting it, and so far we've knocked them out of that game plan, but looks like they're trying to reignite it. Get a hand up, contest every perimeter shot. All right? On offense, we got to do a better job of helping each other get open. Be active off the ball. I need to see better screens. I need to see better driving and better passing decisions. All right? What we need to do is we need to lock in and take what's ours. You have a 7-point lead. Protect that lead, and let's expand it, and let's get this trophy. That's our trophy. But we don't earn it till the clock hits 0. You've done nothing till that's in your hands. Let's get out there, and let's show them who we are. Break it down.
Nothing's difficult. Everything's challenge. Through adversity. To the last minute. To the last second. To the last minute. We fight. We fight. We fight. We fight. We fight. We fight. Let's go.
Tracy Wolfson, 2K Sports. Coach Victoriano, this has been a scrappy Big Ten basketball classic battle from the start, but your Nittany Lions have been play well in the middle of it, up by 7. Fletcher leading the scoring once again with 13, but McLaren has really stepped up with 10 in that half. What will you need to adjust to punch your guaranteed ticket to the tournament and take home the Big Ten championship hardware?
You know, I think the big thing is we just got to keep the hands in the face. We got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball on the other end. You know, these guys are playing their hearts out right now, both teams. And so the champion of this game is going to be the deserving champion. And right now, I just feel like our guys are locked in. And I think we're just so close we can taste it, but we gotta make sure we punch it and not just be satisfied with this lead. And I think we will. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, starters in.
We're all set to begin the second half, so let's get back into it. Kanji inbounds it to start the second half. Kanji has it right wing. Yates launches one from beyond the arc.
Dang. Got me.
He's shooting 50% from long range.
Hold on. I got flagged for unoriginal content. Probably. Actually, I don't know why I did that, to be honest. Sometimes I can figure it out. This time I can't. All right, hold on.
Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on at halftime. Tracy?
Well, at halftime, I talked with the Nittany Lions coach. He told me that he thinks it is going to take a different approach this half for them to hold on to this lead. He continued by saying that his players responded best when they played out of their comfort zone by mixing things
they go
up.
forward.
He hopes to shake off the
It was his zone, right?
Back to you.
Nice work, Tracy.
Oh, yes, Vern, that is pretty password.
Yates, the reverse. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the strike.
Right.
Goes up. Knocks down the first one. Yates picks it up. Gets the second to fall as well. Forney inbounds the ball. Leads him with the pass.
Yes!
Clement.
Way to cut to the hoop.
3 assists, and he leads his team in that category. Yates feeds it to the left wing. Far side. Puts up the tray. Oh, net on the shot.
Dang!
He's shooting.
All right. Keep it clean. There are no warnings.
32% for the game. The Nittany Lions are clinging to a small lead.
That was the 1-3-1.
Passes to the left wing. McLaren releases.
McLaren for 3.
With his own 3. 13 points, and he's his team's leading scorer.
No, it was more of an example.
Yates.
Got me.
Nelke calls in the board.
That offensive rebound didn't come to him by accident. He knew right where to be.
Cameron, go to the 5. No, I think we're pretty much in.
First, Cameron is coming onto the floor.
Yeah, we beat Michigan. This is the Big Ten championship.
Yates raises up. He gets them both. Cameron inbounds the ball. Just over 10 minutes left in the second half. Takes it up.
Ford!
Right forward.
Ford with 10 points.
6 for the game.
The senior leader. The man who got his spot back on the starting lineup after losing it to the freshman.
Serious problems with their interior defense.
He kept working.
And Tracy has a report from their bench.
Coach Izzo
He kept going.
That problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
All right, Tracy. Stolen away by Fletcher.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
McLaren with the midi.
By McLaren.
Looks like they're setting up the 1-3-1 zone, Vern. Maybe they want to close up that center spot.
The 3-point.
Oh, are you kidding me?
He's 2 for 4 from deep. Clement brings it up the floor. Lead pass to the paint. Cameron throws it up. Cameron gets good position and corrals the miss.
There you go, Cameron.
Last layup.
Oh, the reverse. Dynamic move around the tin that time.
The true freshman from New Zealand.
Nelke inbounds the ball.
Watch it.
Nelke. Right around 9 minutes left in the second half. Puts it up.
Yes! McLaren!
18 points, and he is the leading
Answers! The pick and pop!
Good lead pass down low. Right block. It's the layup.
That was a good little pick there.
8 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. Clement, the crossover. Dishes to the top of the key.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Ooh, I like that.
Goes up.
Oh, it's finished!
That's his 3rd rebound of the contest.
Don't put anything weak up like that.
I'm sure his coach will be telling him that. Gooden. On the money. He's got 15. Cameron inbounds the ball. Tip.
What are you
Passes
doing?
it to the baseline, but it's recovered by Penn State.
Keep running your play.
Shoots it. They answered right back with a three.
Come on, McLaren.
He's got 21.
Let it rain.
Kanji catches it, left wing. Passes, left wing. It was
Dang.
by Castro. And they're now behind by 3. Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. Clement ends it off. McLaren shoots the 3. Yes.
McLaren for 3. Let's go.
53. Has it on the strike. Uses the crossover.
Forney, get back out there. Valdez. Valdez.
Fought through the foul, no problem. And that will give them the three-point chance.
Ford, take a breather. We're going to need you later.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
McLaren wants that Bucky's NIL, right?
Backs on the free throw for the three-point play. Valdez inbounds the ball. The Nittany Lions have been lights out from beyond the arc. Clement swings it to the right wing. Valdez yanks it down inside. Valdez
With a great offensive rebound. He worked so hard to establish position.
They still have a three-point lead. Kanji lets it go. Cassia gets the board inside. Just over 6 minutes left in the second half.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minimum.
Leads him in. Forney picks it up. Nice speed by Clement. They're up by 3. Capono inbounds the ball. The alley-oop. Another steal.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Dishes to the baseline. Dishes, top of the key. Fletcher gets it, left side. Backs in. Forney passes to the wing. For 3. The offensive board gathered by Forney. Forney grabbed the rebound and puts it ahead.
Fletch for 3. Let's go.
Wow, it's been an offensive showcase for both these teams. What fireworks.
Low block. Collected inside by Valdez. Just over 5 minutes left in the second half. Fletcher crosses it over. Feeds it to the right wing. McLaren puts it up. Fletcher scratches down the offensive board.
What an offensive rebound. He's doing work on the glass at both ends.
Oh, Jesus. Watch it.
Kanji has it left wing.
I used the whole shot clock when
Dang it.
need a few seconds, right?
Forney inbounds the ball. Clement brings it up. The crossover goes up.
Come on, Jesus.
Rebound.
Oh, you got to
Throw it
finish.
down. His coach is going crazy on the sidelines. Swing pass, right wing. Kanji, he snatches it off the glass. No good on the last layup by Kessler.
And that's a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Penn State will take its first timeout.
All right, man, we got to lock it down here. Lock down that defense. Get on the outside.
Both teams are going to make some substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Cameron inbounds the ball. The crossover. Sydney.
Oh, why aren't we finishing?
Well, the D did a nice job of disrupting him a little bit. That's tough work down low.
They're bringing the double team. Gorgeous pass. Gooden gets it right wing. Ripped away. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
McNerlin fires the three. Doesn't fall.
Gotta make
But
that, dude.
lead by 4.
I got him. I got him.
Skips it to the wing.
Get out there. Get out there.
Crossover, right wing. He grabs the rebound.
Good block.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried the steep one.
Run to the
The
hoop.
guy has spoken.
Stop being lazy.
Bold pass. Cassier throws it up. Melky unloads. Doesn't get the
Oh!
ticket. Still a double-digit game. 2:59 left in the game.
Set it up. Set it up.
Leads him with the pass. Fournier
Yes!
laid in with the D draped all over it. And they now go up by 6. Nelke inbounds the ball. The Spartans will take a time. They're trailing by 6. 2:40 left in the game.
Way to weather the storm. Ford. All right, men. 2:40 to go. 2:40 to glory. Lock it down right here.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Leads him with the pass. Stop!
Good block.
Left block.
Oh.
Will retain
It's
possession.
okay. It's okay.
The Spartans all time. They're behind by 6. 2:31 left in the game. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Cassier inbounds the ball. Yates catches it, right wing. That last
Good rebound. Good rebound.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
pass to the stripe. Fletcher fouls him.
And one to Fletch.
And the foul.
Good eyes.
He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
Can't convert the three-point shot. The high bounce and through. That's 11.
I'll take it. Wasn't pretty.
Gooden dumps it to the inside. Kanji from long range buries it. They got it within 7.
Dang you, Izzo. He went inside out.
1:57 left in the game. Forney feeds it to the baseline. McLaren.
That's a 2.
Corner, cans the shot. They push the lead to 9. Yates has it outright. Feeds, corner, Gooden, shoots. He's off from 3.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. McLaren unloads. Gets the post shot to fall. They lead 70
Pick and pop
to 63. Beyond the arc. Pulled in by Forney. That's his 6th rebound of the game. The Nittany Lions have this game pretty much in the bag.
The D got away with one there. He had space to shoot, and he usually doesn't miss those.
Gets it outright. Ford backs in. Fletcher raises up. Hits it from 3-point line. Cassius.
Fletcher for 3.
I think this game is out of reach, Vern. There's just not enough time left for a comeback.
The run couldn't be stopped on the attempt by Gooden. 23 seconds left in the game. Dishes to the right wing. With the shot. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Clement. And that's all for this one. The Nittany Lions.
Big Ten champions.
77 to 63. They're conference champions. Let's see who we have as our player of the game.
Whew.
Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, and
hit
welcome
the wrong
everyone to
button.
the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance. It's no secret that getting momentum on your side is one of the keys to winning basketball games. The Penn State Nittany Lions used this shot to take off on a huge run. This game might have had a much different outcome if it wasn't for this sequence.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
Whew. Hey, going good, man. We just we get a trophy. We get the Big Ten Conference Championship trophy and a ticket to the big dance. This game does have March Madness. We're about to watch the Selection Sunday show. Whew. Dude, the three-point shooting came back. That's 21 points. Without it, I don't think we win. Whew. We're starting to win the rebound game, though, too. That's good to see. They had 6 steals to our 11. Wow. $28 for McLaren, 21 for Fletcher, 10 for Ford, 10 for Forney. Clement had 8 assists and 2 steals. So he was dishing and stealing. Fletcher had 4 steals, 5 blocks for Forney. A menace at the hoop. A menace. Five blocks. Is that his career high? No, his career high is 6. That is a career high for Chas McLaren. Career high points, 28 in the Big Ten Championship. All right. Shot chart a little more spread out than last game. And there's your thumbnail. Next stream's thumbnail right there. Out by 4 Spartans for the dunk. Man, great game. These guys really fought hard. I actually did not see the end score. My bad. I forgot about doing that. The end score was not 90. It was 77 to 63. Yeah, just man, hard fought game. Just a grunge match there early. Both teams just scrapping. And, you know, this is a character building win. Definitely. What was the main factor to pull further away in the game? You know, I think it's the fact that our 3-point shooters stepped up today. 44% from 3. They hit some key threes in situations to answer what Michigan State was doing. Michigan State shot 47% from 3. I mean, we had to keep up with them. And we also had some really good and ones that we did also to keep up. Gonna be the first guy to play? No, I'm not gonna play it because it doesn't have any modes and it only has like 100 teams between men and women, and this has 339 men's programs and a full recruiting and 40-year legacy. So you're probably about 3 years away from that being a reality, probably. But you can go right now. You can just play Exhibition and some interactive movies because you'll get to play games between some cutscenes, and you'll get a Cinderella experience and a Blue Blood experience. So you know, if you like being on rails and you know, not having any control and just watching a movie and playing basketball in between. More power to you. What's the difference in McLaren's mentality from the last couple of games? He really stepped up. McLaren, you know, it's one of those things where it's time to step up. I mean, he's had the talent to do it consistently. He's a senior leader from New York, and you know, it just clicked today. And when you see a guy like that, where it's just all coming together, you just keep giving him the ball. Seeing how the season played out, what got you guys to this position? You know, I think it's just never giving up. You know, I really do think it's the character of this team. You know, the character of not giving up on the season, not giving up on the system. You know, it does help that I have 3 national championship rings at Sacramento State. You know, so there is a little more incentive. Might be a little easier because I do have some hardware to back up the system. But at the end of the day, it's the buy-in of these guys and plowing through and improving. And I think if you do that, you can get to these spots and you can start doing some special things. The more you chase that excellence. Coach, how does it feel to see the 3-ball fall again? Whew, it is nice. It is nice to have that, to lean on that, especially against sniper teams like this one. Coach Izzo has these guys always on point when it comes to that 3-point shot. If you leave them open, they kill you. And that's the thing that we did today is we contested enough, we rebounded enough, and I think the scrappiness from both teams is just showing the quality of play that's in the Big Ten and why it's a premier conference. What's your focus going into the tournament? I think the focus is going to be to set up our guys offensively a bit better. Even though we won today's game and we had some really cool key moments, I thought we left a lot on the table. I thought there were some shots that maybe we took in the spur of the moment that could be better. And we're going to watch that tape. But first, we're going to go. We're going to go see where we placed today, since they're about to release the seedings for the tournament. But I'm just proud of my guys, and actually, I think that's what we got to do now is we got to go to the room and go watch, see where they put us in, since we're one of the last ones to end our tournament right before the tournament seeding. So, if you don't mind, guys, I'll talk to you later. All right, Selection Sunday. Let me hit the save here just to make sure we don't lose what just happened. Selection Sunday. I'm not going to restart TikTok even though hey, what's up? Even though, we have enough people here. Because I got taken off the For You page for, I think, maybe the fight song of Michigan State. Maybe. So. Well, I would go offline and come back online, and then we'd get For You page back. So. But, you know what? I'll reward the guys that stayed. Here we go. Remember to follow and subscribe.
Hi, and welcome to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with Clark Kellogg. We're here with the 2K Sports NCAA Selection Show. We're all set to show you the seedings and pairings, so get out your bracket sheet, get those pencils ready. Here are the basics. Of the 65 available tournament bids, 31 are automatically given to conference champions. The tournament committee hands out the remaining 34 bids on an at-large basis. An opening round game will take place on Tuesday night to narrow the field to 64 teams. Before we get into the bracket for the upcoming tournament, let's take a look at the final top 25 media poll. There are a couple of major changes in the rankings as March Madness approaches. The Duke Blue Devils jumped all the way from the number 12 spot to number 7.
They're peaking at just the right time, Greg. This is exactly the way you want to be playing going into the tournament.
Also, a new team has made the leap into the top 25. The Penn State Nittany Lions are back in the poll as the number 22 team. Now let's take a look at the NCAA tournament bubble and see which teams are sitting at home with their fingers crossed, hoping to see their name in the brackets. There are a lot of worthy candidates among these 10 teams, Clark. Which of these bubble teams stands out to you right now?
Rhode Island could have sealed their invitation with a better regular season finish. But the fact is they play in a very tough conference, and that does weigh heavily in their favor.
22 puts us at like a 6 or a 5.
Who else might be in the same position?
West Virginia has had some great games and some forgettable ones, too.
You think a 4?
Its future comes down to which games the committee is willing to overlook.
I'm sure it's been a long week for those teams, but the wait's almost over. The NCAA Selection Committee has finished its meeting, and we're ready to unveil the top 4 seeds in this year's tournament. The Pittsburgh Panthers are the top overall seed, and they will play in the East Regional. They begin the tournament as the dominant team in college basketball. They've been ranked number 1 in the media poll for the past 3 weeks. We'll soon find out if they can live up to their billing. On to the second number 1 seed, who will play in the South Regional. The Iowa State Cyclones are seeking their first ever NCAA championship. The Duke Blue Devils are our third number 1 seed, and they'll play in the Midwest Regional. They're back in the tournament again, and no doubt they'll be feeding off the experience of last year's appearance as they try to get to the Final Four this year. And finally, our fourth number 1 seed will play in the West Regional. The Arizona Wildcats are in the tournament field as a number 1 seed for the 5th time in the history of their program. Now, here's how the brackets shape up based on where the number 1 seeds have been assigned. In one national semifinal game, the winner of the East Regional will play the winner of the South Regional. In the other semifinal game, the winner of the Midwest Regional will play the winner of the West Regional. Those games will be played on Saturday, April 4th. Then it'll be on to the national championship game on Monday night, April 6th. Any surprises in there for you, Clark?
Well, when you see the selection committee deviate from the top 4 teams in the media poll, it's a little surprising. They've opened themselves up to some criticism with these picks.
So, with the number 1 seeds out of the way, it's finally time to tackle the rest of the brackets. First up, we take a look at the East Regional. The Pittsburgh Panthers are the top seed, finishing at 31-2. They won both the regular season and conference tournament titles in the Big East. They will take on the winner of the opening round play-in game between Radford with 14 wins and New Hampshire from the America East Conference. And now, the number 8 seed, the California Golden Bears, come into the tournament 6th in their conference during the regular season and were semifinalists in their conference tournament. They're going to play the number 9 seed, the St. Louis Billikens, who were regular season champions in their conference, finishing at 25-7. Tennessee comes in as the number 5 seed, finishing at 21-8. And they will take on the 12th seed from the Sun Belt Conference, the South Alabama Jaguars, with 23 wins. Georgetown enters the field as the number 4 seed from the Big East. This is their 30th appearance in the NCAA tournament in school history. They'll be getting ready to face the number 13 seed, the Pepperdine Waves, finished the season with 21 wins.
The Georgetown Hoyas are a team that is just so powerful and strong up front. I would put their front court up against just about any other teams in the nation right now. It's always good to have strong guard play, but if you ask most coaches, I guarantee they take the good big man over the good little man most times. Their interior play should serve them very well in this competition.
The Fresno State Bulldogs are in as the number 6 seed. They'll be taking on the number 11 seed, the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame, with 22 wins. Texas A&M comes in as the number 3 seed, finishing at 25-7. Utah comes in to face them at number 14 with 16 wins in the tournament championship of the Mountain West Conference. Our number 7 seed is from the MAC. The Ball State Cardinals had a tremendous year that included a regular season championship. They are going to play the number 10 seed, the Auburn Tigers, who were semifinalists in their conference tournament, finishing at 23-10. Next up is the number 2 seed. The Indiana Hoosiers have established themselves as one of the best teams from the Big Ten. They'll be going up against the number 15 seed, the Spartans, with 20 wins. This marks their first appearance in the NCAA tournament in team history. I think this could wind up being the bracket that brings us this year's Cinderella story. A few of the higher seeds here have had terrific seasons, and I'll be surprised if at least one of them doesn't put together a long run in this tournament. Next up, we'll take a look at the South Regional. The Iowa State Cyclones are the top seed, finishing at 30-2. They won both the regular season and conference tournament titles in the Big 12. They'll take on the Delaware State Hornets, the number 16 ranked team. This will be their second appearance all time in the NCAA tournament. Clemson comes in as the number 8 seed, finishing at 17-11. Virginia Tech comes in to face the number 9 with 20 wins and a chance to prove they're right where they belong among the top 65 teams in the nation. Purdue enters the field as the number 5 seed from the Big Ten. This marks their 25th appearance ever in the NCAA tournament. They'll be getting ready to face the number 12 seed, the Red Hawks of Miami of Ohio, finished the season with 23 wins.
The Purdue Boilermakers are a team I love watching play. They've been one of the highest scoring teams in the country, and I don't see any reason for them to slow down during the tournament. If they can dictate the tempo of a game and force the other team to run with them, they are very hard to deal with. I wouldn't put it past these guys to make a run this year.
Maryland comes in as the number 4 seed, finishing at 19-10. And they'll take on the 13th seed from the Patriot League, the Lehigh Mountain Hawks, with 20 wins. And now the number 6 seed, the Syracuse Orange, come into the tournament as the 4th place team in their conference during the regular season and were losers in their first game at their conference tournament. They are going to play the number 11 seed, the Oregon Ducks, who finished 2nd in their conference tournament, finishing at 22-11. The Vanderbilt Commodores are in as the number 3 seed. They'll be taking on the number 14 seed, the Texas State Bobcats, with 18 wins. Next up is the number 7 seed. The Illinois Fighting Illini have established themselves as one of the best teams from the Big Ten. They'll be going up against the number 10 seed, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, with 21 wins. They return once more to the very familiar surroundings of the NCAA tournament. Our number 2 seed is from the WAC. The Utah State Aggies had a tremendous year that included a regular season championship. They're going to play the number 15 seed, the Blue Devils of Central Connecticut State, who came in first in their conference tournament, finishing at 23-10. There are going to be some incredible matchups in the later rounds of this bracket. If the top seeds can avoid the early upsets, we can look forward to some real heavyweight battles. On to our third bracket of the day. Let's take a look at the Midwest Regional. The Duke Blue Devils are the top seed, finishing at 29-5. They won both the regular season and conference tournament titles in the ACC. They'll take on the UNC Greensboro Spartans, the number 16 ranked team. This is their third appearance all time in the NCAA tournament. Our number 8 seed is from the SEC. The Arkansas Razorbacks were rewarded for their outstanding play this season with an at-large bid and a ticket to the big dance. They're going to play the number 9 seed, the Old Dominion Monarchs, who were semifinalists in their conference tournament, finishing at 25-7. The Penn State Nittany Lions are in as the number 5 seed. They'll be taking on the number 12 seed, the USC Trojans, with 21 wins. Virginia Commonwealth enters the field as the number 4 seed from the Colonial Athletic Association. This marks their 13th appearance in the NCAA tournament in the history of their school. They'll be getting ready to face the number 13 seed, the Princeton Tigers, finished the season with 21 wins.
The Virginia Commonwealth Rams
have
more to prove than any other team in this tournament. They haven't had a lot of experience in the tournament recently, so it's difficult to say exactly how they'll handle it.
Yep.
They've shown they're capable of playing with the best teams in the nation during the regular season. Now they need to show they belong with those teams come tournament time.
Brigham Young comes in as the number 6 seed, finishing at 26-4. And they take on the 11th seed from the Big Sky, the Sacramento State Hornets,
yeah, that's a
with
tough
24
draw, it is.
wins. And now the number 3 seed, the Washington Huskies, come into
Sacramento
tournament after
State's
finishing
in this
second
bracket.
in their conference during the regular season and were losers in their first
former
game at their
three-time
conference
champion
tournament.
team.
They are going to play the number 14 seed, the Butler Bulldogs, who came in first in their conference tournament, finishing at 17-13. Next up is the number 7 seed. The Arizona State Sun Devils have established themselves as
not
one of the
leaving
best
Indy, you know,
teams
not
from the
leaving Indy.
Pac-10. They'll be going up against the number 10 seed, the Rhode Island Rams, with 24 wins. This marks their 13th appearance all time in the NCAA
This actually is a
tournament.
really good bracket.
Minnesota comes in as the number 2 seed,
NCAA trying to write a movie, right?
24-9. UC Irvine comes in to face them at number 15 with 17 wins in the tournament championship of the Big West.
I think UC
It's the first
Irvine's
question
the
every
only team
selection
that's like
Sunday.
that.
Which is the toughest bracket? Well, this bracket looks to me like it wins that prize this year. Not only are the top seeds strong, the lower seeds can be dangerous as well. And finally, let's have a look at the West
I didn't see
Regional.
very many bad
The
records.
Arizona Wildcats are the top seed, finishing at 28-4. They were winners of the regular season championship in the Pac-10. They'll take on the Murray State Racers, the number 16 ranked team. This will be their 14th appearance all time in the NCAA tournament. Next up is the number 8 seed. The Florida Gators have established themselves as one of the best teams from the SEC. They'll be going up against the number 9 seed, the Boston College Eagles, with 18 wins. They return once more to the very familiar surroundings of the NCAA tournament. Florida State comes in as the number 5 seed, finishing at 25-9.
Oh, I've been good, man. How are you?
The 12th seed from the Missouri Valley Conference, the Bradley Braves, with 26 wins. Alabama comes in as the number 4 seed, finishing at 21-8.
Dude, look at this
Niagara
bracket.
comes in to face them at number 13 with 19 wins in the tournament championship of the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference. Our number 6 seed is from Conference USA. The Southern Miss Golden Eagles had a tremendous year that included a regular season championship. They are going to play the number 11 seed, the Texas El Paso Miners, who came in first in their conference tournament, finishing at 20-12. The Wisconsin Badgers are in as the number 3 seed. They'll be taking on the number 14 seed, the South Dakota State Jacks, with 19 wins. And now the number 7 seed,
wins.
the Marquette
I
Golden
gotta play
Eagles,
USC.
come into the tournament on the strength of a 3rd place finish in their conference regular season and finish 2nd in their conference tournament. They are going to play the number 10 seed, the Xavier Musketeers, who came in first in their conference tournament, finishing at 25-7. Oklahoma State enters the field as the number 2
Mississippi
seed
Valley
from the Big
State.
12. This is their 27th
They actually
appearance
made it.
in the NCAA tournament in the history of their school. They'll be getting ready to face the number 15 seed. Mississippi Valley State's Delta Devils finished the season with 21 wins.
The Oklahoma State Cowboys will be an extremely dangerous team in this tournament, mainly because they have such terrific veteran leadership. Coaches love when they have guys on the floor that have been around the block a few times because they don't get rattled. They
Team
play
number
with composure.
339
I look at the experience
when you
of this
start
team
the
as something
legacy.
that could put them over the top.
What a tremendous regional final we'd have in this bracket if the number 1 and 2 seeds here make it through the first 3 rounds unscathed. That could be one of the games of the tournament. Clark, how do you view this year's top 16?
Maybe I haven't agreed with the selection committee every year, but I think it did a great job this time. The top 16 looked just about right to me. Pittsburgh is going to be an extremely difficult matchup for any and all of their opponents. I say all of their opponents because I think they'll have a lot
Pittsburgh for the championship.
They're going a long way in this tournament.
Now, let's bring the conference picture into focus. The ACC gets 7 teams. The SEC with 6. 6 out of the Big Ten. The Pac-10 gets 6 teams.
What a down year for the non-power conference.
Right.
We're used to seeing at least one of those conferences compete on the level of the power conferences, but not this year.
It's too bad we didn't see more small conference schools in the tournament. None of those conferences got more than 1 team in the tourney, and I don't expect any David and Goliath stories out of the teams that did get in.
I'm surprised there were so few bids for the teams in the Mountain West Conference. It was an especially disappointing year for that conference. Usually you can count on a few of the nation's elite teams coming out of there, but this was a season where very few of those teams could maintain any type of positive momentum.
We showed you the bubble
The
teams
A10's
before.
actually
now
weak
that we
right
know
now.
who's in and who's out, what do you think of the selections, Clark?
Auburn made it into the field probably because of their major conference affiliation. Their win-loss record isn't outstanding, but the bottom line is they play the top competition week in and week out, and that counts for a lot.
While they
this
start
kinda
prepping
makes
for their
sense.
first-round games, the 5 teams on the other side of the page will be full-time students again.
Bucknell can look back at their schedule this year if they're looking for a reason they got snubbed. They played very few difficult teams outside their conference, and the strategy backfired on them.
Thanks, Clark. I'm sure that this year will provide us with all the thrills and excitement that we've come to expect from the tournament.
Greg, it's going to be a fantastic tournament. We've got an outstanding field and a lot of sensational players. I guarantee there are some memorable moments soon to come.
For my partner Clark Kellogg and for all of us here in the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for joining us on the NCAA Selection Show, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy all the excitement of the NCAA tournament.
All right. Let's see what we got here. So the play-in game happened. I simulated through the play-in game. Play-in game, New Hampshire upset, or not upset, but New Hampshire beat Radford. They got a 6'9" center who dominated, double-double. They'll take on Pittsburgh. So our bracket's probably the most brutal right now. We got Duke, Arkansas, USC, VCU, and Princeton. I was thinking about it. I was considering whether to play one game. I was kind of delaying. EG knows the system. How am I feeling right now? Do we play the USC game right now? Or do we put the entire tournament next stream? You're feeling like streaming one less day a week so you can do a full hour-long bracket breakdown before I play the game? And then give everybody brackets to fill out? You know, that would be something. If we could do a bracket challenge off of one of these years. And whoever... If somebody gets a perfect bracket... If somebody gets a perfect bracket, I'll give them like an Amazon card or something. That would be fun. That would be fun. I have almost no way of like administering something like that right now. But I will keep that in mind. Right? Like we wouldn't do that for every year, but you know. That's pretty funny, though. Sounds like what to do for the start of the actual season. Well, I mean, I would have to set up how people can, like, submit it and stuff, because it's not like, it's not like ESPN's doing the 7-Star Generals fantasy bracket website. You know, this is going to be a tough game. We're going to do it next stream, I think. We're going to do it next stream. We'll do it next stream. So lock it in, 7 p.m. Central next week. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick.com. I'm going to be a responsible adult this week. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes I just go in and play till I fall down, but today I got work in the morning, and I also have a long week of streaming. So because of the launch of College Football 27, I am returning to football. So we are going to be heavy sports. I was trying to bring up my schedule that I got penciled in. Going to be heavy sports this week. I bought the PC version of both College Football 27 and Madden. I bought the MVP version, not the MVP Plus subscription. So I technically don't have it yet. Still cost me $140 though. But anyway. So, but I think it's going to be worth it. It's going to be lots of fun. Comes out tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to take tomorrow night off. Probably take the night to edit some things and build the environment here for the stream. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I have not played the game in so long. I'm just going to show up and we're just going to do stuff. I have no clue what mode I'm going to play. I have no idea. Like, I'm just going to show up and figure it out. Because it's been mega years since I played a football game on stream. So it's been at least 7 years, I think, actually. 7 years since I played a football game on stream that wasn't modded 2K5. And even that, I didn't play a whole lot. My gut says you do like a Road to Glory first, because that's shorter, and then you do the Dynasty. But that's my gut at the moment, but I don't know. I don't want to make any promises. I have an ad starting on Twitch here in a second, so I might wait on the other end of that ad to go over the schedule. So stick around, guys. I'll go over the schedule again when you guys get back in about 3 minutes. Basically, it's going to be Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be college football. I have a work conference that I have to work because they pay my bills. So that's going to be Thursday night and Friday night, no streams. Then Saturday, we're going to do another college football stream. So it's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So, I would normally stream Thursday and Friday, but like I said, I have a night conference that I have to work for work. So, I don't know. I used to play Road to the Show on MLB, and I played I played other things. My current flavor is more Dynasty. I'm a man of many talents. I have played many things. I've been streaming now for over 12 years. So I've done a little bit of everything at some point. We did a career mode in Madden 08 modded on PC. That was kind of cool. But that stuff's brutal. Brutal, man. But you could get like commercial deals and stuff like that. But gonna wait for another minute. We're gonna go over the schedule again. But basically it's gonna be Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central, college football, first time playing, 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours Wednesday night. That's gonna be at about 8 p.m. Central. 3 to 4 hours Wednesday night. Thursday, I have a work event, so I cannot stream. Friday night, I have a work event, so I can't stream. Saturday, 6 p.m. Central, 4 to 5 hours. I don't know. I might. I don't want to say anything. I don't know. I'll think about it. Tuesday, I'll see if I'll do the thing I'm thinking about. But Saturday, 6 p.m. Central, 4 to 5 hours. And then back to college hoops on Sundays. Sundays will be college hoops days unless the Packers play Sunday night football. And then I'll try to put the college hoops before the Sunday night game. So, because I'm a huge Packer fan. Originally from the Green Bay area. So, waiting for Twitch to get back. Okay, Twitch is back. So again, going over the schedule, it's going to be college football 27. We're returning to the gridiron. Returning to the gridiron. I don't know what I'm going to call my player. But we're going to be doing Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central. Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central. Saturday, 6 p.m. Central, because I got work outings that I have to be at Thursday and Friday night. So, guys, I hope you will tune in. I hope we'll get a lot of good response. Don't know if I'll play with the helmet on, but this is my old semi-pro football helmet that I wore. This thing protected my head when I was getting rocked. And when I mean rocked, I mean rocked. In semi-pro football, about 14 years ago, I played. Helmet on for Road to the Glory career, right? Yeah, I still got my old high school jersey from the Galloping Ghosts of Kaukauna. And I think I still got my jerseys from semi-pro playing for the New Orleans Power. But, yeah. I played quarterback back in the day. Do you play horribly in high school, so it's harder to make it pro? Oh, you mean like in the current thing that they do? Yeah. I'm sure it's pretty crazy. So, cool guys, thank you so much. So at 9 on the East Coast. Yeah, it'd be 9 on the East Coast. Yep. I know. It's a little weird for the Eastern time zone. What do we call it? The East Coast supremacists, East Coast time zone supremacists. The guys who expect everybody to just do their time zone calculations for them. Us in the Central, in the Mountain, and the Pacific, we always have to figure out our time zone based on your time. About time you get a piece of your own medicine. All right, enough of that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good 4th of July weekend. This has been really fun. I hope you're back next week for more college hoops. And with that, have a good night. We're going to end the stream like they used to end TV stations or England time, right? With a salute to America. And then all the vitals on where to follow, like, subscribe. It helps out, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you want to see more of these streams, go on YouTube under the live tab and you can see the past coaches and the past episodes of this one. Have a good night, guys. See you later. Bye.
The flag is symbolic of a living country and the government of, by, and for the people.
concludes another broadcast day on the 7-Star General Multi-Stream on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick.com. We thank you for joining us across games, chats, highlights, and the unpredictable moments that make this channel truly one of a kind. Whether you dropped in for the grind, stayed for the laughs, or simply vibed with the community, your presence means everything. The 7-Star General salutes viewers from every corner of the internet. Your loyalty, support, and hype fuel each stream, and together we continue to build something extraordinary. Until next time, keep your systems cool, your minds sharp, and your spirits even sharper. From all of us here at the 7-Star General channel, good night, stay strong, and stay legendary.